right? Here's my audience of 5 people. Shut up. You're a bad girl. Why don't you ever listen? You're so slow, just hurry up. Why do you have to do that? Because I said so. These are all phrases that kids hear pretty much every day. Whether you have kids, nieces, nephews, cousins, you babysit, or maybe even work at a daycare, you should gentle parent. Gentle parenting creates confident, successful, well-adjusted children. Children's brains do not work the same as adults, and they shouldn't be expected to act like adults. Their neurological functioning means they do not see the world the same way as we do. They don't have the same control over their behaviors, the same self-soothing skills, the same empathy skills, or abstract thinking skills as adults. This just means we need to change our expectations on how we think that kids are supposed to act. Such as, we expect kids to know how to share or to be quiet when they're supposed to. We expect kids to behave all the time and never throw any tantrums. And that's just unrealistic. Early childhood brains form neural connections at an astonishing rate. Experiences, interactions, and the environment influence these connections. Using a soothing tone, gentle touch, or getting on their level and really listening to them can actually release oxytocin and help develop those neural pathways even further, which actually helps with emotional regulation and social connections. Research in attachment science has actually shown that secure attachments between caregivers and children form the basis for healthy emotional and social development. Securely attached children tend to have higher self-esteem, better emotional regulation, and stronger relationships later in life. Responding empathetically to your child's needs and problems can create that secure bond. The saying, respect is earned, not given, is thrown around a lot. We expect kids to constantly respect us, even if we don't respect them. Gentle parenting is not letting them do whatever they want. It is, however, getting down on their level, talking things out with them, explaining behavior and natural consequences, giving them a chance to process their behavior so they can hold themselves accountable. This could be something like them running away from you in a store and you talk to them. Oh, what could happen if you run away? Why is that maybe not such a good idea? What those natural consequences could be. And that may make them realize, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Listening to children's feelings and showing them respect is key in gentle parenting. Experts say that parents should keep an eye on themselves to ensure they are interacting with their children in respectful and uplifting manners, rather than one that is condescending or dismissive. Research shows that parents who practice positive parenting have a greater sense of self-esteem and are more confident in their parenting. In addition, their stress levels decrease because their children have better self-discipline and are well-behaved. Benefits to gentle parenting could be fewer behavioral problems, closer relationships, improved self-esteem and mental well-being, better social skills, and problem-solving skills. This can all make for a more successful adult. Create a family that actually wants to spend time with you. By gentle parenting and giving them those key things like confidence and respect and building that bond with them, it makes them want to spend time with you and want to be around you. And after understanding a children's thought process and more and how different ways you talk to a child benefit or hurt them, do you truly think they deserve to be screamed at or spanked? Do you think we should be constantly hurting them physically and emotionally to get them to do what we want when we want it? Would you like to be treated that way? And then here is my reference page too.